Hey, Mecha Naruto is in the game. I farmed his dupes through, only the dupes. I will be 99 lucking him eventually, because he's gonna be going away and probably never come back. So I really gotta tell you guys to farm him 99 luck, because if you miss out right now, he will probably never come back. So farm him 99 luck to keep him on your box. He is a really good unit. Under 28, that's important for a lot of players. A lot of players still struggle with under 28 for some reason. So you gotta get him max duped, or at least max dupe, right? But I'll tell people, go 99 luck this man, even though you only get 1 luck per drop. Just play multiplayer if you are out of stamina on C rank and just auto, because auto, the characters just die from 1 hit, except the boss that dies from 1 ninjutsu, so it's really easy. But now, let's go over him. So, this is of course Mecha Naruto. Steel Heart. His abilities boost the critical rate, which is actually quite decent, given that it's pretty high, right? Some characters just have like the 1.5 and it's like, okay, that's terrible. But 2.41 twice, that is actually gonna be something that will proc a lot, right? So it's pretty good. And No-Fi's Chakra Reduction Field Effect. That can be helpful sometimes, not most of the times. Removes barrier and does damage. Removing barrier is huge. Ignoring barrier is cool, but removing barrier is huge. Even normal attacks remove barrier, so that's really good. Ninjutsu has a 15% chance of not consuming any chakra. Oh, and you can see by the name up there, this account is actually a buddy of mine lets me use his account. He's called Exiled, because at this point, right now, I don't have like 2 Edo Hashiramas, or I do have Edo Hashirama on JP, but I just physically could not find a single friend Edo Hashirama. Even people added me with Edo Hashirama, but they were not showing up on my list. So I was like, I'm desperate, can I log in? And he was like, yeah, sure, man. So I gotta thank him. His stats are pretty interesting. The 1341, of course, for the base, and of course, when you add health and strength pills, it goes to the extra 300 and 100. Field skill boost wisdom by 241 to 341. That is really good. That is one of the best wisdom attacks, just after like Edo Hashirama, right? So that is an amazing free-to-play attack boost right there. Really good indeed. Body boost attack by 241. Given that it's all types, like no restriction, that is actually quite good. Again, free-to-play, that's actually quite good. Ninjutsu, 5.1 towards all enemies, 41% chance of attack reduction for 4 turns, and or immobilization for 1. I really don't like the fact that it's like a pretty low chance, but it's okay. It's attack reduction, which I really like, and immobilization can be helpful sometimes. Ultimate removes barrier and perfect dodge to all enemies in range, ignores substitution with 14.1 attack towards them, nullifies damage you receive from ninjutsu or secret technique for 1 turn. Amazing ultimate. This unit is a solid free-to-play unit. Really good. Again, advice, everyone must farm him. So I'm bringing him, as I said, I'm going to be bringing to Edo Hashirama to boost him up, and Edo Madara behind him. I'm going to get the maximum that he can do. Unfortunately, I'm going to be doing an emergency. I like doing impacts, right? But the bravery impact is only coming like 4 hours, which I think it's dumb. I feel like, as you can see, I haven't downloaded all because I just popped in his account. I can't do the impact because it only comes in 4 hours, which I think is really dumb. You should be able to do all the impacts at any time, right? And I don't get why the game is still like that. He flies. He flies. And then you put some volume right here. You put some volume for the ninjutsus. He freaking flies. And his head moves. It's so cool. So let me just get the Edo Hashirama's close right here. I want to see the hitbox for his normal jutsu, of course. Good, they're going to him. It is AoE, and this... Oh yeah, this is the hitbox. It goes the whole... Dude, look at him moving. Does he move like that? Yeah. Dude. There's like... I really wanted Mecha Naruto. Like, I know it's a gag character and, you know, it's a joke. But it's so cool. Look at him moving, dude. And when you stop, he just goes back. Flying. Okay, let me see the ninjutsu. Times one. I forgot his ninjutsu actually. Yeah, it looks 15k. That's respectable. That's very respectable for a farmable emergency mission unit. not evenly broken or anything, just very, very respectable, very respectable. Damn, I really like it. I really, really like the fact that they're actually giving a good unit, because, like, the last April Fool's unit was the, I was gonna say samurai, but it was the warrior Naruto, like, from the RPG event, like, thing. And he wasn't good. He just wasn't good. Like, he was okay at best. So I really, really enjoy the fact that they're actually giving a good unit this time. It's a really good unit. Just like they gave a really good unit for New Year's. I feel like this trend of giving good free-to-play units is very healthy for the game, right? So I think this is an ultra combo, right? Yeah, I calculated the 3, and he does what is it? It's 4 hits. So yeah, I think it's very helpful for the game to keep giving good free-to-play units. I feel like they should make emergency missions more often. They have been doing it more often than not, but they should make like every single 2 weeks an emergency mission, and they should bring back normal impacts. Like in the space that there is no Blazing Festival, they do like a normal impact instead of the super impact, right? And this is the AoE for the ultimate. Holy shit. Look at this hitbox. And like it's all around. Like you can be in the middle and get the whole left and right field. That is amazing. Let me put in ×1. No attack. Oh, I forgot to check his sync skills. So he boosts attack when syncing wisdom. So he is synced with Hidden Leaf and wisdom right now with the Edo Hashiramas. That's great. So let me see the ultimate. He removes perfect dodge. So these guys are going to take it. He removes perfect dodge. So goodbye. $43k, and he critical hit that guy for 65k, which as you guys saw, like he has a good critical chance, which is, so the critical hits are not going to be something that you won't see very often, because I actually Mystic said in a video where he was teaching why the Rock Lee is so good on PvP, the Unblazing Awakened PvP Rock Lee is so good, is because actually the critical chance normally is 2.5. But when you multiply, you keep multiplying the 2.5, like it's 2.5% times 2.41. And then the multiplication of those two goes again by 2.41. So he has a pretty good chance of critical hitting. So units that actually have multiple abilities of critical hitting can like almost critical hit all the time. Like that Blazing Bash Rock Lee Unawakened, he is gonna critical hit every single jutsu. Every single jutsu he's gonna critical hit, no exception. He's always gonna critical hit. And this Naruto has a pretty good chance as well, especially if you can like put like an extra critical hit behind it. If you don't have like an attack booster like Edo Mother, for example, that boosts by 250, you can just put an extra critical hit behind him, and he's gonna be critical hitting more often. Of course, attack boosts are more consistent. That's why I put attack boost, but you know what I mean. So let me alt right now just to move map. Damn. I'm impressed, dude. Like when they make these good for the play units is when I get like the most excited, right? Because like every Blazing Festival is gonna be good at this. Every single Blazing Festival is gonna be good. There's no surprise when a new good Blazing Festival comes out, but when a new good free to play unit comes out, like yeah, that's nice. You know, that's a good thing. Just kill these guys right here. I wanna ult the boss, of course. I like it. So let me put the other Hashiramas close to each other, just so I can max boost them. And put in ×1 after they attack. Because at the one their attack should be ×1. So ult, double boosted by Edo Hashirama. How much is this man gonna be hitting for? That's gonna be really good to see. Please critical. Please! $75k. Okay, no crit, but $75k. Emergency mission unit under 28. Really good. Like Gree, I know you know I hate you, but this time you got a good thing, and I applaud you for that. And I hope that most free-to-play units will come like this, where it's okay. This is a celebration for the play unit, so it makes sense for him to be this good. But I really want more emergency mission units to be like that. Because the new emergency mission, like, what's his name? Hayate, I think. He's not good. He's not good. But this man is really good, and again, I applaud you for that. Let me take a little extra look at him before I go. Friends list. Let me pick myself because it was my Naruto on my account that I was putting up as a friend. So of course, this is Mecha Naruto. His gimmick is the ultimate. The ultimate is incredible. You should be spamming ultimates instead of normal jutsus because sometimes some units are good to normal jutsu, but 14.1 times for a free-to-play unit is really good. You do have the chance of resetting, but it's only 15%. But the barrier destruction, you gotta remember the barrier destruction on those normal attacks. Bosses with barriers are gonna be destroyed by this man. And again, if you can put a critical rate booster behind him, that's gonna be good because those 75,000 plus the critical rate would have been an increase of 1.5 times. So really good right there. Again, I applaud you, Gree, and Bandai, if Bandai has a hand on this, but I applaud you, Gree, for doing an actual good unit. Keep it up, keep it up.